Okay, folks, so just a review on the live trading room today, 28th of January. So yesterday we were saying if this fall in the market, which is predominantly down to this virus coming out of China, which I view as a red herring, but if we got down to around 74.30 to 7400, that would be a nice area for value buys. So kind of like investment buys really, with a stop of 80 points targeting 80 points. So I was just saying the market did get down there yesterday, so triggered into a buy for that. We were saying if the market gets to 74.60, take half profits and pay for a stop below 7400 and target 7500. So that trade was already in motion. Then I also said that if the market is sold today, we do, if the rally is sold, and we break below 73.90, which was yesterday's low in the market, then we'll probably see a final move down to 7200. However, initially the break below 73.90, you'll probably see a move down to 73.50, which would then get a rally, and I was going to update on that. So just some general analysis. Just sort of mentioning here about Brexit that, as I said, any big move down the markets, again, would represent more value buy opportunities. I'm pretty bullish on FTSE this year. I do believe that once Brexit's out of the way, I think FTSE is undervalued compared to other global indices, and it will move quite a bit higher. So trades today, the 7400 to 7430 trade already triggered, so that was already in play. The closing gap, which was 74.12, that's where the market closed yesterday. I had that as filling, but only if the 5-minute bar broke down. We'll look at that in a second. And I said a 5-minute bar breakup was also okay. And I also said the neutral short-term direction, this is for your own trading, we're kind of neutral while we bob around 74.20. But if we get above there and hold above there, then a rally is likely to come in. Long term and positive. 5-minute bar really was decided around this support area, and no spike trade, and the closing gap, which I've reiterated above, should fill if the 5-minute bar breaks down. Let's have a look at the price action. All right, so first off, I think what you need to see in the charts is that 74.30, which is this level here, this is the break. This is a daily chart, so you can see from sort of July last year to December we were consolidating, and then it broke above 74.30, and we saw this big move, in December up to the sort of the mid 7600 range, and then we've just really come back, tested this level, and really wanted to see if this level is going to hold or not. So that's why yesterday we were looking at a value buy, because really this is just it's just the market really coming back to retest a breakout area. So at the moment, all looking very positive on FTSE. So if we go to the 5-minute chart, so the opening action today, let me just bring this up. So we're basically opening here. This is the opening bar. So actually the 5-minute bar we did look at doing today, so that actually failed. 5-minute bar breakup, which is another trade. The breakdown of the 5-minute bar was here, 2 points below this level here. So, sorry, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong chart here. Let me just move upwards. That is 27th, yesterday. I want to be looking at that. Let's get to the right area. Right, this is what I want to be looking at. So this is the opening 5-minute bar here. This one here. The breakup failed because it broke up and then broke down. The break below is here, 75.30, and we were saying if that did come in, there's a good chance the gap would fill, which was down at 74.12, which is here, so the gap has filled. And then really we've just come sort of consolidated between the gap and 74.30. Remember, I just showed you on the long-term charts about 74.30 on the daily charts, that big breakout. We're just coiling here and then it's broken up again and off we go. So for the value buy, half profits have been taken at 74.60. So if you were, say, long $20, you trim it's $10, and that pays for a stop below 7,400. So it's a risk-free trade now, and target, as I said, is up towards 7,500. So we're getting already up towards those levels now, but could push on a lot higher as well. So that's what we're looking at the FTSE. So basically, failed 5-minute bar trade, but the value trade is doing really well, and the 5-minute bar breakdown to close the gap also worked. So hopefully you found that useful, and yeah, we'll see where we are on the FTSE tomorrow. But basically, this year, any big sell-offs, I'm looking to buy value buys as I see all-time highs on FTSE this year.